Hey there, Sid Brantigan, and in today's video I'm going to discuss some information with you about Opportunity Seekers mailing lists. Now, if you're on this video today, then most likely you're in a network marketing or direct sales or home-based business, and you're probably looking for some leads to contact about your opportunity. You know, maybe you're struggling to get people to listen to you about what your business is, or you want to share your products or service. You're very passionate about it, but you're really struggling to perhaps get people to really pay attention to what it is that you're doing and really getting people to see it in the same way that you see it. And so what I want to do is just share some information about some Opportunity Seekers mailing lists that I think is really going to help you. I just want to share some information just about that so you're not heading down the wrong direction. So tip number one is what I would say about Opportunity Seekers mailing lists is I'd be very cautious about using these, okay, just as an overall thing. So I want to just give some some alerts if you are going to be purchasing any of these. So the first thing is you want to be mindful of the contact information. Now, some retailers, some vendors of these lists, they can actually be selling leads that are out of date. And so obviously the older the lead, the more chance that the email address or whatever it is may be disconnected or is no longer in service. So it might be outdated or invalid, basically, which might mean that the lead the lead that was once interested maybe isn't interested anymore. And you do, of course, have the issue of, people have joint email accounts. So someone else who uses the email account might see your email, and if it's been a long time that's passed, they might just delete it forever, and your marketing efforts are down the toilet, sadly. I know because this has happened to me, so I'm speaking from experience here just a little bit. The second thing is the problem is you kind of have to build the relationship completely from scratch. These people have no idea who you are, and so you'll just randomly contact them saying, would you be open to an opportunity? They might be open, but it's coming from a total stranger. So you really going to have to build that relationship from scratch to really just get them to listen to you. And people only buy from people they like, know, and trust, particularly when it comes to network marketing and people joining business opportunities. Now, I hope you excuse the fact that I had to I almost ran out of pen there and had to write with a new one. Anyway, don't mind that. So the third thing is it's not as effective, like I just said, if you're a total stranger. And so by building that relationship and that rapport, that person knows who you are, and so they have a little bit of faith in you doing doing good deeds for them and really helping them out and getting the best service or the best whatever it is that they want. So, and people are only going to know if you're legit if you actually get to know them and they get to know you. And the final thing is, these can actually cause complaints and can upset people, like I said, particularly if people are no longer interested. The other thing is you want to be very aware of the CAN Spam Act, which means that you cannot harvest email addresses for the purposes of promoting if you do not have that person's email permission. Now, this is very thin ice to be skating on in terms of actually breaching this law, and you don't want to be in trouble for that either. So you're probably thinking, well, is there an alternative? Well, yes, there is. What you can do is you can learn how to generate your own leads, and I'm going to teach you for free. So what you need to do now is there's a link somewhere around this video. I want you to click that because you're going to get 10 free tips and 10 free ways of generating leads for your network marketing business. This is going to be really helpful to you if you're struggling to generate leads. Maybe you've got lead poverty and your business isn't growing as quickly as you'd like it to be. So make sure to go to the video description and download those 10 free steps that are really going to help you out in your business. So thank you so much for watching. If you really got some value, please like, share, and comment, and I will see you on the next one. Just realized I forgot to wear a collar shirt. Don't judge me.